Alright, I'm gonna be reading comments. Actually questions. And I'm gonna see if I can if I can do voiceovers correctly. Probably gonna cut this out. Let's be real here. Alright, first question. How much weed you got? And can I smoke some? I don't think I have weed. What's your favorite ultra kill car archer? Answer or die? Pretty hard question. Favorite character? What's a favorite character I like? I mean, Gabriel is probably like the most obvious answer. So let's not pick Gabriel. What about? I like the Sentry. I really love the design. It's really green and green, and it has pink and stuff. I think it's pink. Hold on. Yeah, it has pink lights. It's thick. Yeah. So what's your thoughts on Honestly, who asked? How do I eat sandwiches again? Well, it's simple. You get a screwdriver, make sure it's clean, you know, you gotta get all the oil and stuff out. You put it in between your jawbone, and then you have to crank it down. It gets pretty annoying after a couple seconds, but you'll get used to it. So you just have to crank down on that screwdriver. You know, blood will come out, but you know, you heal off of blood. What are you talking about? Anyways, yeah, and then the bad thing that could possibly happen is you getting your own tooth on your sandwich, because you know, you don't want to crunch on your own teeth bone, like, bro. Pasta with potato. Cheese or pasta with pasta with potato? Are you out of your mind? Cheese. Could I beat Goku? Goku. No. Best kitten ultra kill? Pitter. Kitter does not count because logically and theoretically he is a god in said universe. So the only realistic cat that's in real life is Peter. I don't want to hear it. When did I get into music? Making music? Hold on, let me look at the date. Hold on. January 26, 2021. So I got in music in like 2021. I didn't really want to do anything. I just wanted to like make cool bike videos, because you know, I just learned how to do tricks with it. Like I bet you $10 I suck doing them right now. I'd suck doing them right now because like it's been a while since I've been on my bike, but like, you know, I made this channel on a whim. I didn't really think I would, you know, do anything big, because like, you know, you see those like little channels, like 10 or 5 subscribers, so you're like, okay, this guy's like not really wanting to do anything. You just want to comment, do stuff. So I was like, okay, since I'm not gonna be serious, let's name myself Toilet Destroyer. No, wait. Yeah, Toilet Destroyer. That was my name, Toilet Destroyer. I don't know why, but like, you know, it's just I was stupid back then. I didn't really have any plans for anything. So like yeah, cool. And then I wanted to test a couple things because I wanted to do programming, game development, and right now I'm trying to learn C# programming. It's like I'm trying to get classes on it. I haven't even started yet. But yeah, on a whim, I wanted to try beatbox. And you know, beatbox is this like little small, but like, you know, small but okay, like beat maker, not beat maker, but like instrumental maker thing. So I was like, okay, this is hard, let's not do that, let's go to Chrome Music Maker. Music Maker. Oh, I'm not even typing. Chrome Music Lab, that's what it's called. I started making this. I recreated well, let me see if I can recreate it again. Yeah, so when I went into SongMaker, I wanted to like, you know, I just wanted to play around, you know, mess around with the BPM and stuff, like, you know, I didn't really plan anything big with it, let's be real. So I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, that was a sick beat. This is the first beat I've ever done. On God. First beat. School. Like, school environment. I was like, okay, I'm stupid. What should I do? Boom. First like, melody I've created. I was like, holy crap, that's sick. Let's put some effort into this. Let's see what happens. A few years later, not years, but like months, I was like, okay, I'm sick with that. Let's try beatbox since I'm a big boy now. I tried it, did some cool crap with it, as you can see, YouTube, oldest. First song, Solar Sunset. This song was the first ever song I've released on this channel. First ever song. I was happy with it. I was like in pure bliss. I watched Funky, like Funk in an E, and like he talked about these games. So I was like, okay, cool. I didn't think much about it later until I was like, okay, I need games desperately. All these AAA games, they suck, and my laptop. I had a laptop back then. My laptop cannot run them. So I was like, okay, what can I do? What are some, you know, cheap games that you can have fun with and stuff? So I was like, okay, let's look at Funky's video, because, you know, he's a pretty cool guy. He did a video on cool games I could probably run. So it was like, Desk, okay, that's cool. Ultra Kill. Ha. So I pirated Ultra Kill. So yeah, I at school I was really stupid back then. It's okay, I redeemed my sins by buying the game actually. But like I got the game and I played it in school. I was like, holy crap, wait a minute, this is actually good. Maybe I shouldn't taken it. So I was like, okay, let's buy it. I bought it. I grinded hours on it. The first thing I did, which was like a sin to do in every video game, was like to start off on the easiest difficulty. I was trash. Alright, I was honestly trash. I probably still am right now. So I was like, okay, let's just start off small, easy, lenient. Lenient is what I started with. Harmless is like for game journalists. Let's be real. So I was like, okay, lenient is where I'm gonna go. Let's start there because I know I'm gonna suck. I got really into the game, and then I was like, okay, I was trying to be a game developer. I really liked trying to make games because, you know, games, cool, epic, fun. So I was like, okay, sure, why not? Let's look at the game creator. You know, he probably put a lot of crap into this. So I was like, oh, he makes music. He makes music. What is this music called? And I tried so desperately. I was like, breakcore, and I searched up like breakcore ultra kill. The thing is with breakcore is like it's good to listen to. It's really good to listen to. There's some great creators. It's just that the covers, man, holy crap. Like I don't really watch anime that much, but like goddamn, I don't wanna have a seizure looking at your covers. Let me search up the modern day breakcore. See, look, there's anime covers. I don't care about anime, just that like daily dose of anime is kind of good in my opinion, but too much anime is like, chill, sir. So I was like, okay, let's just stick to ultra kill. I got used to the basics of breaks. I was like, okay, let's just start off small. Let's start off with a different let's start off with Soundtrap. Soundtrap sounds easy, right? You know, sounds like beginner friendly. I was looking at hundreds and hundreds of videos to look at to see if I could like get other, like, you know, DAWs and stuff. DAWs is like online audio development or something. I don't know. I forgot what the acronym stands for, but yeah. So I was like, okay, let's just start off with Soundtrap. You know, let's start off with the free melodies. You know, get into it. You know. So I was like, okay, let's get a break. Let's get a break beat. So it's like breakcore loop. Saw sample focus. I was like, okay, let's get one. Okay, like. So I was like, okay, let's try it. Let's see. And then I was stupid. I didn't know what to do with like BPMs and stuff. So I was like, okay. So I literally searched up average BPM for breakcore. I was like 180. So I was like, okay. And by some amount of luck, I managed to get like the pinpoint accuracy of the break, because in sample focus, like, you get these breaks that has like this BPM, but like when you actually put it in with said BPM it said it would have, it's like uneven and stuff. So you're like, you lied to me. Now you gotta kill you in real life. But like, you know, I'm tired of seeing those types of break cores without the right BPM. So the BPM said it was like 170. So I was like, okay, I put it at 170. It didn't match up. I was like, okay, let's Google search it. Let's not give up right now, because I like this type of music. I'm gonna try and make this type of music. By some miracle, some luckiness I had, I ended up putting 180, and then it just matched. So I was like, okay, that's good. Let's try making music with it. I just put a couple like melody tracks on there, melody loops and MIDI and stuff. So it's like, okay, let's start off slow. Let's add in the break as like a hard loop and stuff. And I just looped it all over the whole entire song, like the entirety of the song, like. So yeah, I kept adding random crap. It sounded good, so I was like, okay, let's just refine this. All right. I guess I'm technically answering 2 questions, like, what inspired you to make music? So yeah. Okay, serious question. That's pretty serious. On God, that's really serious. What inspired you to start making music? Ooh, this brings back memories. I'm telling you, bro. Alright, let's start from the very beginning. Let's go to Music Maker. Well, not for some reason, but like I was just in bliss looking at those games. I was like, Ultra Kill, Dusk, Hotline Miami, what? I gotta get on this. So I was like, okay, let's start off small. Okay, let's get like a game that, you know, probably wouldn't really blow up. I was wrong. So I was like, okay, so like let's get Ultra Kill. It looks fun. It looks dandy. It has a cool style meter. Let's get that. Let's listen to its music. Let's try and recreate that. And then the breakcore hit me. The breakcore hit me hard, bro. I was like, holy Jesus, what is that? What is that? So I was like, okay. How make, question mark, exclamation point, ... I searched up on YouTube, went to the immediate, like, free sample website, got that crap, throw it into, I didn't have any, like, Beatbox cannot have any, like, audio, like, actual audio, it's just MIDI, so I was like, okay, I need a website that, like, that's like easy for me, but also like even deeper into the music creation. So I was like, okay, let's see here. GarageBand. I think it's a website. I'm not sure. I think it's an app, but I was stupid enough to not find out about GarageBand for some reason. So I was like, okay, let's see. Like under GarageBand, there's there's Soundtrap. I was like, okay, let's do that one then. And then I logged in, got in, did this song, did this like crappy song. And the thing is, I didn't really make the melodies. I just threw in like a bunch of like melody loops and hoped that it sounded good. And it did. It really did. And I was like, okay, this is good. This is awesome. I wanted to do this. This is a banger right here. So I was like, I kept testing more and more on breakcore with this one break that I got and nothing else. But then like I opened my bubble more and like implemented more loops, more breaks. I was like, okay, you can tell I fell in love with a couple breaks by looking back on videos with this. But yeah. You can tell I fell in love with a couple breaks and kept using them. And so I was like, okay, this is what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. I didn't think of wanting to do this, but you know, it's something I enjoy doing. It's something that people like, and it's something that, you know, it's something that I could talk about, you know, like, oh, what do you do? I make music. That's cool. How? It's this thing called Breakcore, and then like the conversation grows. It's like a conversation starter that I can just whip out and be like, yeah, what's up, loser? So I was like, okay, this is cool. I like this. I'm gonna keep doing this. And then more and more I got into it, the more I started to study music in general. Started to study like melodies, bass, guitar overdrive, and then BPM, and then majors and minors, and then we get to the breakcore aspect, the sampling, the chopping up, the looping, I was grinding, alright? I was grinding hard, bro. So I was like, okay. Do you think people would find out that I'm using a lot of melody loops in my music? And they're like, I looked at the comments like, oh, nice motif. I really like the motifs you did on this song that you did on that song. And I was like, yeah, motifs. Yeah. It's the thing is, like, I didn't really thought of having motifs in the first place, because it's like you had like a small amount of melody loops that can all go so far. So like you had to reuse them at some point. But like, who cares? It's music. It sounds good. Make the thing that you like and make it sound good, feel good, or play good. So I was like, okay, let's let go of that fear that people might like judge me because I'm reusing loops and stuff. So like, let's just go out, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going at this rapid pace. There's no stop sign. There's no sidewalk. Let's just keep going, So I was like, okay, music. And then I got like a couple subscribers, a couple comments. I was like, okay, this is slowly growing. What am I gonna do when it gets big? Oh yeah, game development. That's what I'm gonna do. And then that's like my future plan right now. That's like my future plan on moving forward. Game development is what this channel is gonna go towards ish. And probably be like Kakita, but like more on the YouTube side of things instead of like making, yeah. So I wanted to do that stuff. All right, next question. All right, Andrew Prime. Yes. Will you make extra versions of levels like 9-3 and a lot? I don't know what that means. I don't know what a lot means, but okay, just because the song and the thing was good doesn't mean I can whip out that miracle again. I can try, but it's like two big things. Like, how are you gonna combat that? How are you gonna make that big thing even bigger than those two big things? Because you gotta have in mind that some songs can suck. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I probably will, but I'm not promising anything because the levels do end in 9-2, and I was like, oh gosh, thank God, because I didn't know what to do. Like, those were like straight big songs. What was I gonna do? Like, add guitar? So I was like, okay, thank God. And then you hit me with this question, 9-3. But I get it. You want more music, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. and stuff. So like, okay, I'm gonna try, I guess. I'm trying my best. I think maybe, I'm not sure at this point. It's like overstressed with like mixed in with like amount of like over yes that this is your career. Well, not career, but I'm not getting paid. Shoot, I'm not getting paid enough for this. Anyways, will I play a medieval peak evil? A mid-peak evil? A medieval? Well, I tried its demo. I'm not really that wowed of it, but I know it's a good game. I know it's a good game. Because like I wasn't also wowed by like Dusk, and I played it and I was like, oh crap, that's ooh, I need to fix my judgment. But like, you know, I probably will, I probably will not. It's just that I need to get in the habit of like trying out new games, because like I'm in my goblin hole of used and like already known games. What do you think of Oxyblood's music? Oxyblood is like other artists that like make the same type of content I make. Is like, okay, I don't care, but like, you know, they're good artists. They mean well, and like, you know, like I don't want to get into conflict. I don't want to get into like, you know, like races against against like music creators, because let's be real, I kind of suck. I kind of suck at making music, because like they know how to make distortion, they know how to sample their own breaks, and I'm like my stupid moronic brain over here is like, what if we loop the break? Would they know that the break is looped? And like, you know, what if we loop the same loop again and again? But I know when to stop, and I know when to stop, you know, the breaks and stuff, and like keep it fresh and stuff. Like Oxyblood is like, I don't know, Oxyblood is good. I like the distortion. Marcuzo is like, I think that's how you say his name. I'm not sure. Marcuzo, or Marzuko or something. Yeah. This is like the first fan, Ultra Kill maker, game maker, Ultra Kill guy, Ultra Kill that I watched, and I was like astounded, because he makes good music, like on God, he makes so much music, and like I wanted to be that, or like some piece of me wanted to be that, so I was like, okay, let's try that. I tried that, and here I am. And I was like, okay, so yeah. Are you? Will we see Franku Prime? What the hell is that? Let's be like I'm trying to keep like a pace, like limited breaks around Prime's, like Prime Soul music, because like I was like, okay, this is a good melody for like a Flesh Prism, you know, type of music. Like this could work in a Flesh Prism type of music. This part can also work as like a boss theme, you know. Like I'm like addicted to making those Prime Souls. It's like I'm trying to like space it out a bit, you know, so like my channel will have, oh, Prime Soul, oh, Prime Soul over here, Prime Soul over there. You know, like just like chill out on the Prime Souls. I get it, they're cool and stuff, but like there's so many Greek gods, there's so many Greek kings, Greek, or like gods, like biblical and stuff. Like there's so many characters in like these like types of stories. Like chill out, man. They're not all gods, and they're not that powerful. Let's see here. What are my exact coordinates? My exact coordinates in Minecraft in Minecraft. My exact coordinates are
3, 9, 6, 3, 3, 8, 7, 5, 8, 6, 6, 3, 0, 6, 6.
If you want to contact me, please leave a voicemail. That's not my real coordinates, if you're wondering, like, what type of idiot would actually leak their own coordinates. But pretty sure when you add those coordinates into Google Maps, I think you'll see I think you'll see where those coordinates are at. I'm not gonna show it. You know what's gonna happen when you put in those coordinates. I think that's all the questions. I don't know. I'm stupid. Yeah. Voice over.